I'm here at Lancaster Quilt Week with Cheryl Kerestes, and she won Best Home Machine Wall Quilt, right?
Yes, I did.
Great, congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And so, this is an original design. How'd you come up with it?
Gee, I don't know. I'm always just playing with stuff, and the vase just came up, and I thought, well, I should, do it in four corners. Actually, what I wanted to do was something here. So, kind of tried to fit it around that.
Oh, great. And so the fabrics, are they
Cotton.
Cotton?
Yeah.
And is it a particular line? Or?
There's a lot of K-facet.
Okay.
Maybe
I was gonna say,
80%.
it kinda looked, yeah.
Maybe 80. Yeah.
And so the flowers, though, they're hand applique. Is that?
Yes, everything's hand appliqued.
Great.
It's needle turned, hand
Okay.
applique.
So being a home machine, there's so many different varieties. Which machine did you use on
I
here?
used a Juki.
Nice.
And I love it. It just does a single stitch, so you can't do fancy stitches, you can't zigzag, you can't do little things. You could just go straight, and it just goes straight, and it's quiet, and it's strong, and I'm crazy for it.
And was this your first entry into an AQS show?
No, I've entered before. In fact, years and years ago, I've been in Paducah. Then I took a break for a while, and I've been here last year and in 2010.
And how long have you been doing free motion quilting?
4 years, 5 maybe.
And do you use a specific
Thread?
foot?
Just the basic darning foot that everybody uses.
Oh, good. And do you use the gloves? Some people like the gloves, some people don't.
Well, you know what? After I've been doing it for a while, I'm not using the gloves.
Nice.
Everybody tells you to practice all the time.
Right.
That's true. Once you practice all the time, you don't need all these things that are sort of like training wheels. So I just don't use the gloves anymore.
Well, that's good. And you mentioned thread. So what kind did you use, and how did you come up with where to put the colors?
Okay. Well, I don't know. I mean, I just, trial and error in putting up the colors. What I did was I did a whole practice quilt first that I didn't even finish.
Oh,
so
wow.
I put 400 hours in the practice quilt first.
Oh my.
Yes.
So you did 400 hours on this and 400 hours
in a practice quilt, yes.
Oh my.
To make sure that I knew how to do this perfect. And I didn't on the practice quilt. It's not that great.
So how many hours a day did you quilt?
6.
6?
But that's hard on your body. 4 is better.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a long time.
Yeah, 6 is hard. 4 is better.
Wow. So amazing. I mean, you get to fit it in this little area and do it. And so what was difficult?
Well, I was backtracking. What I did was I would go and do the motif, and then I would go over it a second time to darken it. So what you have to do is you have to practice always going over your line and never going off to either side. So you have to concentrate, because as soon as you stop concentrating, you go off your line.
So you definitely can't color outside the lines.
No, well, you could, but then you wouldn't have won the ribbon.
That's true.
Okay.
That's definitely true. And so how long did this take you?
About 400 hours.
Oh my, wow. Well, it's pretty impressive.
Thank you.
So thanks for coming, and congratulations.
Thank you again.
Thank you.